Welcome to my Kylin cookie generation guide. I noticed that in chat, a lot of people are asking questions, how to generate cookies, when to generate cookies, why I can't generate cookies. So hopefully this video is pretty helpful for you guys. So the first thing I'd normally do is go to the proxy section, make sure you have a local host. Go ahead and add local host as your proxy. You can generate cookies on local hosts. You can generate cookies with like really bad proxies. So for this demonstration, I have some packet stream proxies. Next thing you're going to go ahead and do is go to the accounts tab and add your third-party captchas. So for this demonstration, I'm going to add one of each. So I'll go ahead and add a 2-cap. You can choose to have it in a group or not, but I want to leave it blank for now. I'll make it easier, so I'll put a 1. I'll go ahead and add an anti-cap. Then I'm going to go ahead and add a cap monster. Once you have these added, you're going to have to enable them as a solver. So you're going to have to go to security tab, and you're going to have to add them. So you can name this as whatever groups you want. I'm just going to go ahead and click on anti-cap, choose the accounts I have. I normally create, 2 to 3, so go ahead and 2. Change proxies to localhost, and make sure you select localhost. Save. Go ahead and do it with 2-cap. Then go ahead and do a cap monster. I guess I didn't add the cap monster. I did. I'll remake these real quick. The next thing you're gonna do is generate your cookies. So you're gonna go to the harvester tab, and you're gonna go to number 27, foot sites data dome. The first thing you're gonna do is go to data dome, choose your proxy list. So I'm gonna start at localhost. The URL you don't. So from what people are telling me, you don't have to put a URL, but I prefer to use a URL. The best way you can choose it is just go to a shoe that's in stock. Then you're gonna make sure you're actually able to add the shoe to your cart. If it adds the shoe to your cart, you can go ahead and use that product. So go ahead and put this product here. Maximum session. So the way maximum sessions work is technically the amount of harvesters you have. So if you have 100 sessions, that means you can harvest 100 cookies at a time. If you set that to 20 cookies at a time. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this to 100. I want to set the max amount of cookies at 500. You can set this to whatever you want. I'm just gonna do 500 for demonstration purposes. So you're gonna go ahead and hit start. So you notice that I have 100 sessions, so it's going to generate 100 cookies at a time, or try to. I'm going to go ahead and start my harvesters. So sometimes it takes a little bit to generate cookies. So I actually can't generate any cookies on localhost because I am on a server and it just has issues. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and I'm going to go ahead and use packet stream. I'm going to go ahead and stop these solvers real quick so I can show you guys something. So I'm going to go ahead and start this. Have it set to 100. So if you don't have this down here pretty much is waiting for captchas. That's mean you're not going to be able to generate any cookies. So pretty much this icon or status means like there's 4 captchas waiting to be solved. So technically you have 4 cookies waiting to be solved. So if you don't have this showing when you start your task, then that's mean 1, your proxies are bad, or 2, you don't have a good product. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Start All, and it's gonna go ahead and change the status from ready to solving CAPTCHA. So solving CAPTCHA. So it's solving 5 CAPTCHAs. So it's solved 5, 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5. Like, and it'll keep solving. And if you go to the cookies, you'll notice that, the data dump cookies goes up. My recommendation for people who want to generate cookies faster is to generate their cookies on localhost. So, 6 hours before the release, and open a bunch of solvers and just generate cookies on your local host. But if you can't generate any cookies on your local host, then you're going to go ahead and use some proxies. Like I said, any proxy pretty much works. I'm actually using Packet Stream. Packet Stream, everybody knows, is $1 gig, so you'd be fine. Hopefully this, was helpful for you guys. So the main things as to make sure your harvester works is that's actually solving captchas and to be able to generate sessions.